What if I told you there are places on Earth where the land itself grows larger every year? A country where happiness is more important than money. A nation where pink dolphins swim in a river. And a mysterious desert where drawings stretch across the Earth so big you can only see them from the sky. Today we are unlocking unbelievable travel facts about countries every explorer must visit. Some will shock you, some will inspire you. All of them will make you want to pack your bags immediately. Let's begin our adventure. Number 10, Iceland. Iceland is the land of fire and ice, literally. It has 200 plus volcanoes and 10,000 plus waterfalls. It produces nearly 100% renewable energy, so clean you can bathe in naturally heated blue lagoons under the northern lights. The land is splitting apart because it sits on two drifting tectonic plates. Iceland is expanding by 2 centimeters every year. Oh, and they believe in elves. Roads have been rerouted to avoid disturbing what locals call hidden people. A country growing and powered by magic? Sounds like a real-life fantasy. Number 9, Japan. Japan is where ancient temples meet futuristic robots. There are more than 4 million vending machines, selling from hot ramen to fresh flowers. Bullet trains glide at 320 kilometers per hour, and are so punctual that a 30-second delay requires a public apology. There's also an island ruled entirely by rabbits, Okunoshima. And every spring, sakura blossoms turn entire cities pastel pink, as if the world switched to dream mode. Visiting Japan feels like traveling through time, to the future and the past at once. Number 8, Italy. Italy has a fountain that dispenses free wine. Yes, you heard that right. It has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other country. Venice is sinking, but also rising due to engineering miracles. And pizza? It's considered a national treasure. The first official recipe is protected by law. Number 7, New Zealand. New Zealand has more sheep than humans, about 25 million sheep to 5 million people. It's where Middle-earth was filmed, and Hobbiton still stands. No poisonous snakes exist here, not even one. New Zealanders were the first to give women voting rights in 1893. And off the coast, you can meet the world's smallest dolphins, the adorable Hector's dolphin. Every corner's a postcard, mountains, lakes, glowworm caves, pure magic. Number 6, Peru. Peru houses mysteries the world still struggles to explain. Machu Picchu was unknown to outsiders until 1911, perfectly hidden in the clouds. The Nazca Lines, giant shapes of spiders, monkeys, and birds torn into the desert floor, only visible from the sky, but created 1,500 years before flight existed. And the Colca Canyon is twice the depth of the Grand Canyon. Peru even has a floating civilization, the Uros people, living on islands made entirely of reeds. If you love mind-bending history, Peru is a must. Number 5, Australia. Australia has animals you won't believe are real. Kangaroos, koalas, platypuses. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure on Earth, visible from space. The outback is so vast that trains take 4 nights to cross it. There are beaches where quokkas, the happiest animals, take selfies with humans. And nearly 90% of wildlife here exists nowhere else in the world. Australia isn't just a country, it's an entire. Number 4, Egypt. The Great Pyramid was once covered in polished white limestone, shining like a giant mirror in the desert. Egypt has more than 700 ancient gods recorded in history. And Cleopatra? She lived closer to the invention of the iPhone than to the building of the pyramids. Mind blown. Number 3, Canada. Canada has the longest coastline in the world, more than 200,000 kilometers. It also has a town that bans death because the ground is too frozen for burials. Here's a library in Toronto where you can borrow tools instead of books. And wildlife? you may just run into a bear while getting groceries. Number 2, Brazil. Home to the Amazon rainforest, which creates 20% of the Earth's oxygen. There's a river full of pink dolphins. Yes, real pink dolphins. Brazil has the world's largest carnival celebration, millions of people dancing in unison. And the Christ the Redeemer statue? It gets struck by lightning several times every year. Number 1, Bhutan. Bhutan measures success not by money, but by gross national happiness. It's the world's only carbon-negative country, cleaning the air for the planet. Tigers, monks, and ancient temples sit high in the clouds. And to protect culture, TV wasn't allowed until 1999. Visiting here feels like time traveling into peace itself. So, tell me, which of these countries surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm reading every one. If wanderlust just kicked in, you're in the right place. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more unbelievable travel adventures.